Hello and welcome to the Star Sports Golfcast. The two winners last week came from different ends of the betting market. Minwoo Lee, one of the market leaders at 16-1, won his maiden European Tour title when lifting the ISPS Handa Vic Open on home soil. Lee had been threatening this win for the last 6 or 7 months, and this can now provide a springboard to bigger and better things. In the States, Canadian Nick Taylor, unconsidered at 150-1 pre-tournament, went wire to wire to lift the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. A mid-round wobble, playing against local favourite Phil Mickelson, and the strong winds at Pebble Beach could not prevent a second tour win for Taylor, who steadied the ship with a chip-in on 15 and a rare birdie on 17 to seal the deal. Further talk this week of a Premier Golf League possibly getting going in the next few years, with Tiger stating he had been approached and his team were looking at all the options. One stumbling block, though, might be the reluctance of the American superstars to travel more than they have to. We'll have to see how this one pans out. Also, the USGA and R&A unveiled the findings of 2 years of research from their Distance Insight project. This will, I'm sure, divide opinion, but it is for me an area of the game that needs looking at. We'll leave this for now to the powers that be, but I'm sure there will be plenty to talk about this in the coming months. Ironically, this week's main event, the Genesis Invitational, has seen the bigger hitters dominate in recent years, and they are likely to do so again, with the front of the market packed with guys who can get it out there. We are 50 odds the first 7 this week, and currently bet 15-2 Rory McIlroy, 10-1 Jon Rahm and Justin Thomas, 12-1 Dustin Johnson, 18-1 Tiger Woods, 20-1 Patrick Cantlay, it's 22-1 Brooks Koepka, Bubba Watson and Xander Schauffele, 25 is Tony Finau and 28-1 Barr. Invitational status and thus a reduced field of 120, a 3-year tour exemption rather than the usual 2, and a $1.9 million purse increase to $9.3 million, including a $1.674 million winners check, and no small contributory factors to why this year's edition of what was once the LA Open had the deepest field of any regular tour event since the 2007 Wachovia Championship, when all of the world's top 10 at the time teed it up. This week, only Webb Simpson has decided to give it a miss from that elite group. My idea of the winner is Dustin Johnson, working his way back after surgery last season on his knee. 7th recently in the Tournament of Champions, 2nd in the Saudi International before a tied 32nd last week at Pebble, where he got blown away in the winds in the 4th round. He certainly has the length for Riviera Country Club, and his stock fade is also the right shape for this course. 12 previous visits have produced 8 top 10s, 6 top 5s and 1 win by 5 shots in 2017. He's never been outside the top 15 in driving distance here, not surprisingly I suppose. 6 times top 10 in greens in regulation and 4 times top 10 in scrambling. His one Achilles heel recently has been on the greens, but we know he can putt well. He hasn't always round here, but if he can get enough birdie putts to drop, he'll again be a major player at Pacific Palisades. The handicap market is proving popular again this week, with the early money coming from Tiger and last year's winner JB Holmes. Check this market out along with all our others and our current prices at starsports.bet. As always, whoever you back this week, be lucky.